Who's his mentor? Linebacker. Who's
AJ's mentor?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Is it you or?
I don't know.
Were you surprised when he showed up in meetings on Tuesday?
Yeah, I was a little surprised that they keep us pretty in the dark on things like that, so we don't really know until we know. But I think that he's a great athlete, and it's a good move for both parties, being the linebackers and AJ.
How about his play there on the kickoff coverage? Very first time he's out there, he gets a tackle.
Yeah, and it's a great way to start your career, I feel like, at least on the defensive side of the ball.
How you guys don't get like a medical report every week, do you?
No.
How attuned are you guys to that? Because basically it's play-by-play for you guys. Linebackers, if I'm talking specifically.
Yeah, and we know that. I mean, when we're in the meeting rooms, we're friends, and we talk, and we know who has what. We're all just preparing like we're going to be the ones to play. If you're the fourth string or the first string, and that's how guys are preparing, and that's why when they're called on, they're ready.
Does it affect confidence level at all? I mean, experience-wise, everybody knows, some resumes are big and some are longer, some are shorter.
I think this really depends on the person in some respects, but experience for me has helped me be more confident. And there's some guys that maybe don't have a lot of experience but are really confident because that's just their personality. So I think it's just person by person.
Is this, injuries at linebacker, is this the perfect position for that? Just because you guys are tough. I mean, it's an easy word to throw out there, but it's, I think you know what I mean. It's
sure. It would be similar to, offensive line, defensive line, linebackers. That seems to be the position that really sustains the most injuries. And again, we know that going out in practice every day is part of the game. And if you want to play in the Big Ten, you're going to have to play with some injuries. And that's what we got guys doing right now. It's not any different than any other team in the country.
You didn't want to come off the field, did you?
I didn't, but couldn't have really done a whole lot. It's just one of those things where you're just sort of facing a reality. Like, I'm not doing this any good out here. So, unfortunately.
Yeah. Is that hard every week, though? I mean, not just for you guys, but for the other guys in your unit too. I mean, saying tapping out. I hate to use that term. Going to the sideline hurt.
I mean, continuity is a good thing. We want to keep that going. So coaches feel like the guys that are out on the field have a chance to help us win the game. And so anytime one of those guys is out, that hurts us schematically and as a team. But again, next minute, we got plenty of guys that can step up and play well.
Thanks, man.
How would you just assess how Tom's been able to do for you guys out there? Because he got the start last week against Northwestern, and then he was out there again today for Tyler.
Yeah, Tommy's a good athlete, very football savvy. He's really learned quickly. He's only been a linebacker for a month right now. I mean, I don't even know. So, we're all really impressed with Tommy. He's a great guy, and I only see good things in his future.
What does that say about him? Just the fact that he made that conversion from safety to linebacker as recently as he did, and he's been able to be effective for him.
Yeah, just to reiterate, excuse me, he's just a really smart football player. He's very football savvy. He comes from a football family. When you talk to him, he gets football, so it doesn't surprise me at all.